Hey everybody, welcome back to Dog Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. It's Go here with Evil Spirit of the Ring. Actually, what I want to say first is I applied some fixes for the crash. I don't know if it helped, but we will find out, I guess. Okay, here we go. Later that night, after defeating Maku Tsunami and things like that, I think. The team settled down for dinner when they were visited by their high school friend Bakura. As they chatted around the campfire, conversation soon turned to dueling. Let's have a duel right now. Not for the starships, but just for a little fun. I'm down with that. All the starship stuff would be nice to have a duel with no strings attached. I agree. I think just a regular old duel sounds like a great idea. Before we get started, there's a little something I'd like to share with you, and especially with you, Yugi. No, it can't be a Millennium item? Yes, and the magic of my Millennium Ring will take us to the Shadow Realm. Why are you doing this, Bakura? There's something I want and I aim to take it. Bakura, possessed by some unknown spirit, used the power of his Millennium Ring to lock away his friend's souls. Their souls have been locked away, as Infinite just said, and now, after waiting for countless centuries, the legendary Millennium Puzzle is mine. Just as Bakura tried to grab the Millennium Puzzle, it started to glow. The spirit within the puzzle awoke, manifesting himself as Yugi. No, it can't be. You want my Millennium Puzzle? Then you're going to have to duel me for it. But if I win, you'll release my friends and send us all back. I agree. Your ridiculous terms, Yugi. But I promise you, there's more at stake here than you comprehend. And this is one shadow game that you cannot win. We'll see about that, man. I have no memory of this place. Not getting very lucky with this rock, paper, scissors thing. I promise I'm good at playing games. Okay, let's see whether anything will crash or not. Talking about crashing also. Like 1 hour ago, like I'm living in Taipei, right? 1 hour ago, we had the heftiest earthquake I ever witnessed, man. Like, I could hardly stand when it hit. Destroy all face-up rock-type monsters on the field. I mean, okay, I guess you gotta start with that, right? Then might as well set her. Got 2 polymerizations, I can't help but notice, it's a little strange. Flame Swordsman. Okay, I mean, if you say so. Doesn't seem very Yugi-like, though. Okay, good play. Well, we effectively could use Swords of Revealing Light for, like, 6 turns, so... The question is, like... Okay, I will wait 1 more turn until I summon Skull. Oh no! Here we go. Thanks, Bakura. One turn left, boys. Monster, please. Alright. This is a fiend and not a rock type. Why do we have Breath of Light? Don't do anything stupid now, Bakura. Okay, well, he set 1 monster, that's slightly scary. Okay, monster reborn. Now it's slightly less scary. Tribute them 1 monster, yep. We have Flame Swordsman and 2 polymerization, these decks are just the worst, man. Okay, now even if he's got like another Man-Eater Baka or something, still got that sweet monster reborn here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, another monster. Mirror Force. Oh yeah, that's getting juicier and juicier. I don't know where all our monsters are hiding right now, but then we might as well do this. and get his monster. I mean, 2000 is actually not too bad. There's worse things you can summon for 1 tribute. I mean, I'm looking at Joey's deck specifically here. Okay, a white magical hat or whatever this monster is called, and another one of those. Yeah, white magical hat. Discard 1 card randomly from our hand. I mean, it's an okay effect. Stats aren't really too good though. Oh, he's got another Earl of Demise in the graveyard now. And there's the Dark Magician. I mean, it's kind of nonsensical to summon that one now, I guess. Okay, let's go, Earl. Oh no. Let's see what we get here. Raigeki, okay. Okay, I guess there are all the monsters now. Good thing we set Mirror Force. Cyber Commander, I've never seen this one before actually. A strike force equipped with rocket launchers and bazookas. Okay, looks old school. 1 direct attack from Summon Skull. I think in Japanese Summon Skull it's actually just called Summon Demon. And I think all the Archfiend or Archfiend, I don't know how to pronounce, we always call them Archfiend monsters, actually also just called demons, and they're in the same archetype. Which I find kind of interesting. And I think Axe of Despair is actually in the same archetype. It's like Demon Axe or something. And that's why they applied the Archfiend or Archfiend status to that one. Like in the errata. I think now the card says this card is always treated as an Archfiend monster or Archfiend monster or whatever you want to call it. Well, there goes Summon Skull. Goodbye. Okay, now we have to finish this one before he gets a Monster Reborn or something. I see he likes to run Man-Eater back. Lady of Faith. Yeah, I mean, tag me, see if I care. Don't want to waste my Mirror Force on that actually. You know, just in case. No, 1100. I feel like using our opponent's monster against him is going to be a theme of the series here. Because we don't have too many good ones, and when the opponent summons one, it's like, oh yeah, I want to summon that one. Okay, let's see here. 700, 900, man, these are awful. I mean, this one has 1000, so I guess we can just go with that one. So if nothing stops us here, this should win us the game. Oh, this time it's just a jar with no effect. Actually didn't really know this one existed until recently either. Okay, well that was easy. Are you okay, Bakura? I'm now, thanks to you. Where'd you get your Millennium Ring? My father picked it up on one of his trips. He just like randomly picks up like an ancient artifact. He's like, here my son. He told me it's from ancient Egypt. He was shopping in a merchant bazaar when the Millennium Ring caught his eye. I mean, alright. The man who sold the ring to my father said it had something to do with duel monsters, but that never made any sense to me since the card game is new and the ring is clearly ancient. When my father got back, he gave it to me. He said he felt I was destined to have it. Okay. Panic attack. Man, like, I remember this arc, I don't remember the guy called Panic at all. When Tia, Tristan and Joey awoke, they thought Yugi's duel against Bakura was only a dream. Oh boy, this is only the start of things. I just dreamt that Bakura went totally mental. Same here. Last time I snoozed with dueling cards under my pillow. Sleep well, guys? Ah, Bakura, don't hurt me! Suddenly, the team heard a scream come from the woods. It sounded like Mai. The team ran through the forest into a clearing and saw a very large duelist defeating Mai. Bye bye, birdies. I have no idea what this guy's voice is like either. My harpies, they're gone. Think you mean eliminated, just like you. Now hand over all your star chips, you loser. Mai, are you okay? Man, it's just a game. Is Sideshow Free giving you a hard time? That's right, just like Pegasus pays me to do, root out all the dueling filth on this island and dispose of it. Doesn't that make you a garbage man? You know what, Tristan, you're totally right. This is no joke. Panic's one of the island's eliminators, and if you don't get out there, he's gonna do to you what he did to me. Check out her duelist glove, not a star chip left. You're out of the tournament, Mai? I am, and it all happened so fast. The way Panic duels, I just lost it. Ah, she was one of my easiest victims yet. Panic pushed Mai to the ground. You creep, there's no excuse for pushing a girl. Yeah, I mean, like, don't remember the scene at all. Like, you beat her at a card game, don't like push her around. I've dealt with a lot of bullies in my life, and I'm afraid there's only one way to deal with them. You have to stand up to them. Yeah, Yugi, punch him in the face. Let's see you try your intimidation tactics against me, Panic. I don't scare easy, especially when I'm standing up for my friends. Yugi, huh? You must be my lucky day. Pegasus has promised a generous bounty to the eliminator who defeats you. Think he'd throw in some extra cash for inflicting bodily harm? I'll wager all the star chips I have to win mice. It's a deal, you win. If you win, I'll give you all 8 of your star chips because your bet makes no difference to me. What do you mean? What I mean, little Yugi, is when you duel against Panic, you're putting much more than just your measly star chips on the line. I can see the fear growing in your eyes. I do believe you're beginning to panic. Are you finished blowing smoke, Panic? The last time someone had the nerve to talk to me like that, I broke them in half. Now let's duel. He probably has a really dark voice and I'm like, la la la. Okay, he says break in half. He's going to choose rock, right? Nope. More like cutting in half, man. Was Panic using zombie type monsters? I think I saw like somebody duel him before in this game. Oh, great starting hand. Oh no, he's probably using fiend types then. Yellow Luster Shield. Oh. Is he going to stall? Well, their swords are really light, so we'll know what he'll have played at least. Oh yeah. I think this is the thing where it's like, okay, I'm going to crash it into the sky. No, wait. I'm going to attack the moon. I don't know why I said crash it into the sky. What? Horn Imp. Mammoth Graveyard. Okay, I think I should use my weakest monsters first, so I can tribute them and then bring out Gaia. This thing is still stronger than Gaia actually. We could also bring out Root Kaiser, but there's not really a point to it right now. Okay, let me set down Spellbound Circle actually. Bring out Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress #1. I want to know what its Japanese name is. Gotta look that one up. Okay, what do we have here? Dark Chimera. Oh yeah, that's the one with the weird stats, isn't it? Now it has 1810 attack points. I don't know why they did it, but I like it. Normally it has 1610 attack points and 1460 defense points. And you have to tribute one monster. A fire-breathing monster that dwells in the netherworld. Doesn't look like a chimera though. Mother Grizzly. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can smash down one water monster with 1500 attack or less from your deck in face-up attack position. Okay. Keep that one in mind. For now, bring Gaia out here. Okay, should we attack the Chimera? That's a real question. Yeah, I was afraid he would also have like a Mirror Force or something, and then that would leave us completely defenseless actually. Man, when he gets like a strong zombie type monster, I'm totally screwed. Yeah, I don't want to activate that card yet. Let's bring out Celtic Guardian. And let's just attack the face down here. Keep holding B to not activate this effect. Maybe we can bait him into attacking Celtic Guardian, then surprise, I activate my trap card. Nope, that's just another card. Snatch Steal, Please don't have anything to destroy this. Just in case, change the attack position. Goodbye. Alright. Now pray for no Mirror Force here. Oh my god! Like, I can smell the Mirror Force, man. As soon as he put it on, I was like, it's going to go sour. I think this is probably why they wanted me to like use Mother Grizzly, but now it's in my hand, you know. Contribute one monster or half the attack as damage, but like I need to tribute one to summon this thing, so it's a little bit not that good. Well, here we go, Mother Grizzly. Now it's time to attack. You know, I think it's not controversial when I say Gaia isn't summoned that much anyway, because, I mean, look at it, 2300 attack and like 7 stars, or level 7. But then like, oh, we summon it and then it just goes like, goodbye, it's a Mirror Force, boys. I'm kind of surprised they didn't give him zombie monsters though, because all of his cards were like fiend types. Even the one that looks like a zombie monster, this one, like Dark Assassin or whatever it's called. Wait, I'll show you in a second here. It's in his graveyard. he was like, no, your imp doesn't get shit. Oh look, Swords of Revealing Light, haven't seen that one in a while. This one, I mean, oh yeah, it's a zombie type monster actually. I thought it was a Dark Assailant is what it's called. Why didn't you place in attack mode, man? Armed with the Psycho Sword, the sinister assassin rules the Badland. I mean, okay. Looks like knives to me though. We don't really have a reason to play Swords for Revealing Light, to be honest. The voice is giving out a bit here. He probably didn't place in tag because we was afraid of my Gaia there. And I think he would have only been at like 2000 or maybe 2200 attack, I think like 2000 or something. Horn of the Unicorn. Alright. Now is it possible for this guy to have another Mirror Force? I swear to God, man. God damn it. You know, Panic, your name should be like Frustration with a big N at the end. Oh look, it's a yummy. Is this the thing I'm going to use to finish you? Torike? Although a poor defender, this monster Sharp Horn gives it an edge when attacking, I mean literally. I mean, you brought this upon yourself. Could have gotten defeated by a grizzly bear, now you get defeated by this mangled green thing, whatever this is. Nobody beats Panic, nobody! Torike does, man. Yugi, you were incredible. Your Millennium Puzzle has more power than we thought. Yugi, I don't know what to say. Here, these star chips are yours. Take them. I'm sorry, but I can't accept them. I fight my own battles. My, Yugi risked his life in this duel for you. Did he? He risked his grandpa's life, I think. I know, but there's no point in arguing. She's way too thick-headed, but if she'd rather be booted off the island, I'll take him. Haha. Think me losing all my starships is funny, eh, Joey Wheeler? Do you, Joseph? I thought you didn't want them, Mai. Give them back. Of course you can have them, they're yours. I think, like, he played her here, because he knows she has a lot of pride. Didn't you learn anything from this duel? Can't always keep your defense up, because they'll just get between you and the other people who are trying to be your friends. So can't you let your shield down just this one time? You know what, Joey? You're right. The face-off. While Yugi's team worked their way through the tournament, our history now turns to Seto Kaiba for a moment. As you remember, Seto had only been defeated in Duel Monsters once, by Yugi. Seto had a little brother named Mokuba. Pegasus kidnapped Mokuba and locked him in a dungeon to lure Seto into a trap, and it worked. As Seto made his way to the dungeon to save his brother, Pegasus sprung the trap and stole Mokuba's soul, just as he had with Yugi's grandfather. Seto Kaiba, do you care enough about your brother's life to try and save his soul? You're not human. Quite human, actually, just extraordinarily gifted. Pegasus threw a handful of star chips at Kaiba. Here, you'll need these for your duel with Yugi. Why are you doing this? My reasons are none of your concern. Maybe I just enjoy the struggle, watching the contest and the tug of war between you and Yugi Boy. Or maybe I just want something you're incapable of comprehending. Talk straight, what do you want? I want to see if you're capable of defeating little Yugi in a duel. And only if you successfully crush him in a humiliating defeat will you get the opportunity to duel me. Then if you beat me, I promise to restore your brother's soul. For now I have no choice but to play your game, but as soon as I defeat Yugi, I'll be back. And you'd better make good on your promise to restore my brother's soul, because if you don't, I'll take great pleasure in separating your soul from your body in my own way. I think he actually says it like this in the anime. I think I saw a clip with like the best Seto Kaiba lines. And with that, Pegasus had another duelist under his control to take down Yugi. Yugi and I both have enough chips to get into the castle now, isn't that right, Yugi? Yeah. Finally. Grandpa, here I come. Hey guys, look, you're not gonna believe who's blocking our way into the castle. It's Kaiba. I can't let you pass, Yugi. Wants 10 star chips, so stand aside. You may have won enough star chips to qualify for the Duelist Kingdom playoffs, but I can't allow you to face Pegasus, he's mine. You and I are going to have one final duel, Yugi. I'm not dueling you, I don't have to. So no longer confident that your so-called art of the cards can help you win? You're just afraid you can't beat me a second time, you coward. Back off, he doesn't have to prove anything. Yugi, you said you won by tapping into the heart of the cards, and for a long time I didn't know what that meant. But now I think I do. And it took Pegasus to show me, he gave me a reason to put my heart in the cards. For the first time, I can duel with fire and passion in my heart. Yugi, you can't accept this duel. I've changed, I deserve a rematch. Give me a chance to play you now, Yugi. Let me play you for the right reasons. Kaiba, I accept you duel. We'll see what you've really learned. It's like, Yugi, don't do it. And he's like, Kaiba. Oh, damn. Oh, we're playing as Kaiba in this one, actually. You know what, let's just try and get more monsters on the field here. Okay, Kaiba, what you got? I see the blue eyes there, that's not bad. Fusion Sage. For 1 polymerization. What's this? Summoners out. Add 1 level 5 or higher normal monster from your deck to hand. Oh boy, is this starting hand? I don't know if this like how it's meant to be, but I like this starting hand, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, 3 polymerization. I mean, Kaiba, you went a little overboard with deck building here, but I appreciate the sentiment, I guess. Yugi, if you make me discard a card, I'm going to hate you forever. Oh, what are we going to choose? Oh boy. And just for good measure, we're not going to use the dragon right away, we're going to place this one down first. This card is attacked by a monster after damage calculation, return that monster to the hand. Oh yes. And no crash so far, so if the game crashes now I'm going to do a backflip out of my chair. Oh, Griffer, that's cute. Horn of the Unicorn, I wonder where this one is going to go. I mean, you can probably tell it's going on top of stack. Oh, please don't be Mirror Force, please. Okay, firstly, he's legit the mystical genie of the lamp. It's like one of the best monsters from that era. 1800, 4 stars. I remember like my mentor, I would like to say, using Dark Blade 3 times in his deck, and ever since then, man, I just gained a lot of respect for Dark Blade. Oh, look at this. Damn! It's the first fusion summon I did in this game, didn't I? I don't know whether you're supposed to start like this, but man, that is a start. Now watch out for Mirror Force or Magic Cylinder. Oh, scapegoats, bro. My poor heart, man. God, but if he like activates any spell or trap card at all, I'm royally screwed, man. It's like, oh, activate Snatch Steal. It's like, oh, I didn't didn't anticipate that one. I would like a Monster Reborn if possible. I mean, that's not a Monster Reborn, but we can figure out what he's got lying there. Another scapegoats? Are you kidding me? Okay, thought we might as well destroy the face down monster first. Because the scapegoat can't really do too much, it can't even be used for a tribute summon. Okay, here we go. Aquamador. I take it. Change the battle phase here. Okay. Mador, you take the scapegoat down. I really like the scout actually. No, of course. Man, Yugi, you're stalling me so hard right now. I'm actually sweating. Oh, there comes there comes the reason why I want the monster reborn, you know? You know it's unfair you get this animation. I've got like these things, I don't even want to say like bigger brother because it's like 3 bigger brothers. Oh look! Oh Yugi. You were so young. Now it's time to whip them out, you know? Go full Kaiba mode. What could beat a Blue Eyes White Dragon? The answer? 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Is Kuribo just for 1 attack? You can discard this attack. You take no battle damage from that battle, okay. What about this battle though? Yeah, that worked. Lajin, do you work? And he uses Monster Reborn, so now I can breathe a little bit, even if he destroys this one. We would still have this one if it's no Raigeki or something. Oh, Wall of Illusions, I mean, just for good measure, let's like put that down. I mean, we might as well attack with first with this one. I think it's boring that it doesn't have an attack animation for direct attacks. Damn, that was a thing. I'm actually amazed. Yugioh refused to finish his attack against Kaiba because he would have inflicted physical harm. Is this the one where Kaiba wanted to jump off the castle or something? When Yugioh refused to attack, Kaiba struck and took the victory. I mean, it's a little bit different. I can't believe it, that underhanded sleeves were wiped Yugi out. No, actually I summoned Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in the second turn. I'm sorry about your grandpa, but you did the right thing. You would have had to hurt Kaiba, and I know your grandpa wouldn't want to be saved that way. I think his grandpa was like, yeah, fuck that guy, and pushed him off the building himself. Then I guess he got what he wanted. If Yugi had done what needed to be done, he would be entering the castle, not me. He was too weak to follow through on his play. Pikasa's plan had worked to perfection. Good job, Kaiba boy. As you wish, I will be your next opponent. Little Yugi didn't fare nearly so well in this rematch. His spirit is broken and his grandfather's soul remains mine. That was like my best Pegasus laugh. Okay, I'm going to call it here everyone. Say thank you very much for watching. Man, leave a like, comment, subscribe, bell icon, whatever. For that, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. See you guys.